Hey guys, welcome to yet another interview. Siddharth Rachak here with Gaurav Bharadwaj. Gaurav Bharadwaj he comes from the real estate industry, doing a lot of work in that space, and then he got into the digital marketing industry. Uh, Tried and tested many things, learned different things, but after coming to the freedom business model coaching system, he was able to scale his business really fast. And in the last 6 months, Gaurav has done over 10 lakhs in online course sales, and not in English language, but in Hindi. So, Gaurav, congratulations on your milestone.
Thank you so much, Siddharth.
Nice. So, I want to just find out the first question is, see, you have transitioned from the real estate industry and like you mentioned that you got into the digital industry and you've been doing a lot of things before.
Yes.
What really created that shift in you when it comes to generating these kind of results? Because I know you were telling me that you've been attending my webinars and all this stuff. Just go a little bit deeper into that. Yeah.
All right. What got me into this results is like that earlier also I was getting few results here and there, inconsistent results. But after coming into the system and after following you in the past 6 months, what things has shifted for me is that my vision and my goal is clear. Now, like after 1 year, I'm very clear that by 31st December 2020, I want to make $150,000 per month consistent year, total autopilot, doing what I love and helping thousands and thousands of people and helping them living a happy, spiritual and prosperous life. So
Nice.
that vision is clear. Second thing that has been shifted is like the rituals and the creed that I have been following, like looking at the goal card, looking at the strangest secret of the video. Third thing is the watching the writing my goals daily. So these has been the things that has shifted my mindset. These are very micro things. All right, this is atomic habits, what you can say, but this has been shifted in creating this kind of results because I control my mind in a positive direction earlier. Because I do believe that if your mind is in control, that you can do the results that you have not even expected. The mind game is the most important. That's the thing that has been shifted in the past 6 months.
Fantastic. And that really plays 80% of success is all between it's in the mindset. And remaining is all the 20% is only the systems and external stuff.
Yes, because earlier also I had knowledge. All right, I had knowledge. I know many things. I know affiliate marketing. I know digital marketing. But this mindset and the goal, if that is not clear, whatever amount of knowledge someone has, but if that's not clear, that's things that cannot change. And the third thing is that even if you know the system and everything, but if you don't implement it with speed, that is the thing that can change. If I know anything, but if I don't implement it, all right, there's no use. It is like that if I know something and I don't know, because if I'm not implementing it.
Fantastic. So speed of implementation and a strong mindset. These are the factors that really helped you.
Right.
So tell this a little bit, like many of our viewers watching, they feel that a course has to be only done in English because I'm comfortable with English. I can't speak any other language, but you've been able to crack the Hindi market and people are actually buying your courses in Hindi. Just tell a little bit more about your experience on that. Yeah.
Sure. Because when I researched the market, I analyzed a lot of people like English market is like a red ocean right now. There are a lot of Indian people, a lot of international people who are doing courses in English, but Hindi is a blue ocean for us. All right, there are very, very few people who are doing it right now. But if you see the growth of few people in the YouTube industry, like there's a Vivek Bindra.
Yeah.
He has done 10 million subscriber into. If you see there are a lot of other people like Sandeep Maheshwari, they have 10 of millions of people. It means there is a lot of demand in Hindi content. All right, but that kind of stuff is available like a ocean. People can't drink water from YouTube. So you have to make a structured knowledge. If somebody needs a bottle of water, then you need to offer that. If you understand that market, apart from that also, when I was researching about this, whether I need to go in Hindi or English, there was a lot of confusion in my mind. All right, because I thought that if I create a course in Hindi, if somebody did not bought, what is going to happen? All right, so I took that. I test that first. I launched a free course and I market little bit. All right, so I got 1,000 people leads. All right, so that was a pilot project for me.
Okay.
Right. So I did that pilot project, and in that I got feeling that there is a demand. All right, people liking my content, and that point of time, I did not invest much in the tools and technology. I simply did a simple LMS, free LMS, and I uploaded videos on YouTube, and I just make a landing page just to test the things. All right, and after I got positive response, then I created paid courses around Facebook, email marketing, Google AdWords, and stuff like that, because I tested the market and I have leads. All right, so that's the thing has been shifted, and Hindi market is growing according to one of the KPMG report. KPMG report that vernacular language has more potential than English language in the upcoming years. All right, so if somebody has that fear that Hindi you cannot earn money in Hindi, so I am the live example. You can make a lot of money in Hindi courses also.
Absolutely. In fact, I have a few students in our community who are also doing in Tamil and other languages also.
Yes.
Those are also working. So if you're watching this and it's inspiring, right? So just step into it. Does not matter whether you can speak English or not, even though you're listening to us speak in English. I don't speak another language, but step into your language, which way you're comfortable in, and there are people who are ready to buy course. And I really like your idea of doing test marketing first. You tested the waters, understood what the market wants, then you started to give them what they want.
Just give 20-25 videos, just a test pilot project, and then if that works, then you can scale things.
Okay, yeah. So what is your marketing process like? Like, you generate leads, do you follow exactly what I do, or what do you do something different?
Like earlier, before coming into your system, that I was using a free course funnel. Okay. So like I mentioned you that I created a free course. I generated leads out of that, and I market that my paid courses to that leads that was come for my free course. All right. So earlier I was using that, but after coming into your system, the problem with that system was that if I am spending 10,000 rupees today, all right, so the return is going to come in 2 to 3 months, because we have to nurture that leads, and we have to create some kind of offers. All right, so that's the reason why I was getting inconsistent results also, and I was getting results after 2 to 3 months, like for that particular amount of money that I've invested into advertisements. Now after coming into your system, the things has that changed is I understood a webinar funnel. All right, so I tried earlier, but I failed. But after coming into the system, after following you, that I have seen that you have been doing it consistently from the past 3 years. All right, so and you're getting great results. Since this January 2019, I started to follow you seriously, and I seen your results. Like I thought that if Siddharth can do it, I also can do it. All right, if like you might have heard about Russell Brunson, if one can do it, another can also.
Anybody can do it. Yes,
anybody can do it. All right, so that was a firm belief in myself that if Siddharth can do it, I also can do it. All right, so I in the January, February, I thought that I will do it, but in February I got hospitalized, so things got delayed. And in the March also tried, but I was involved in few other things. I procrastinated. In the April, I made my mind that I'm going to do it, whatever it takes. So in the 4th May 2019, I launched my first live webinar. All right, and because I have failed into this webinar earlier, so this time I want to make sure that I did everything perfect. All right, so and I have watched your 10 to 15 webinars, so I was seeing that these things are working. This scarcity angle is working. You have to give value. You have to build story. All right, so all these things I was observing, and I did my first webinar. In the first webinar, I got 3 sales of 4,000, 12,000 rupees of sales. Nice. All right, so my mind was blowing that these things really work in the practical world. All right, so I watched your lot of videos, and I observed that what you are recommending, like you have in one of your video in Inner Circle that you mentioned there, you have gone through 10x secret training. So I did that 10x secret training. I followed few more people who are doing webinars, who are doing amazing webinar. Like across the world, there are people who are super digital marketers. They're using webinars to sell their products. All right, because the best part about webinar is if I'm putting $1 today, I'm getting $4 after 3 or 4 days.
Yes,
that is the best thing about webinars, is that you can scale it to the moon. All right, so in the last 6 months, that I've been able to structure my foundation right after coming to your system.
Nice. So your webinar pitch, your flow, and the more you practice, how many webinars have you done till now?
At present, I have done more than 50 plus webinars.
Fantastic. 50 plus. So you're doing more than 2 or 3 in a week?
I was initially I was in the month of May I did 6 webinars in the first month. After that I did 8 webinars in a month. In August and September I did 12 webinars. But
Very
after
nice.
that in October and November I am planning to do 8 webinars because my email list is dying. So my open rates are getting low because every second day I'm
Doing a
inviting them to
webinar.
my emails. All right. So if I'm getting traffic from Facebook, that's all right. Facebook and YouTube, that's all right. But if I'm going to again and again pitch my same webinar pitch into emails, so I've reduced that frequency. And I thought that right now I'm focusing on more on the quality than the quantity. So still I have planned to do 8 to 10 webinars at least in a month.
Superb. And how much have you made in a webinar, like maximum that you've earned in one webinar?
All right. So by inspiring from you that I've seen that you have made 2.5 lakh also in a webinar. So I thought that if Siddharth can do it, I can do at least 10 or 20% of that. So initially, they expect that our journey will be like this straight line exponential path once we understand something. But it does not happen like that. Once we'll go, then we'll go down. Once we'll go up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yes, that's how it is.
That's how it is. So at highest I have made is around 47,000 in a single webinar. That used to be my monthly income. That was my income in 2 hours straight.
Wow. Amazing. 47,000 in a single webinar in 90 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. And so superb. I mean, so now if you're doing 8 webinars, you're kind of averaging how much per month? Like the last month?
Around 2.5 to 3 lakhs.
2.5 to 3 lakhs. And your ad spends are in what range?
Ad spends are in 50,000 range.
50,000. So it's like one fourth of it.
1/4 or 1/5.
1/5. That's very good. So now, so you have the budget to put back, and now you're actually seeing the momentum.
I'm doing it. I want to build momentum and want to scale things up.
Very nice. In fact, the first month when I launched the webinar, I also did around 3 lakh rupees in the first month, and in 10 months I was able to compound that result, and I did around 50 lakh rupees at the end in a single month, at the end of 12th month. And at this point when I'm recording, I did my first 1 crore month in October.
Congratulations, that's
thank you. Yes,
1 crore. You are a true inspiration for people like us that this is possible, this is achievable.
It is possible.
Can do it, that others can also do it. And
for this I spent around 22 lakhs in Facebook ads. Great, so again, 1/5, that same ratio, right? Because once you've perfected that your number, right, and your script, once it's working, then it's all about the game of scale.
Right, absolutely.
And you just need to have the courage to put more into ads.
Yes,
and then
courage
and
is
do that.
Also very important.
That's what you need.
Because in the industry, people wants to make a lot of money. But when you ask that to put back that money, first you have to put fire. Then you're really going to get heat.
Exactly.
If you expect result first, that you need to put money also provided, as well as what I have seen is that your product must be great.
Yes.
All right. If your product is not great and your marketing is great, then your great marketing can kill your product.
Exactly. It'll be like a scam. Yeah.
Yes.
Only marketing and there's no product. It's just a
scam. So you not get a lifelong term
customers.
Customers as well as you'll not be able to get lifetime value of your customers. LTV. That's what we say.
Absolutely. So Gaurav, you were mentioning to me also before in the conversation, like what were the biggest or the 3 or 4 most important things that you took out after coming into the coaching system, the freedom business model?
The first thing is the mindset. If we put our mind into right direction, we can achieve any kind of results. The second thing is the rituals. Follow those rituals.
Daily habits.
Daily habits. Third thing is the systems. Because if I'm doing a webinar, it is a system for me. It has been registered in my subconscious mind. I've built that kind of atomic habits. All right. So it is a system. I know when I've done my live webinar, and the next webinar, when it is going to schedule, how much emails I need to do, how much from where I need to bring traffic to that webinar. So this has all been registered in my subconscious mind. This is the power of the system. All right. Even if fourth thing is cloning yourself. So earlier it was impossible to clone yourself, but today through the power of Teachable and through the power of system, you can clone yourself. Yes. It's not possible to be everywhere at same place. So videos are the best medium. And at present in my hub, including free and paid members, I have 8,500 plus members into my hub. Those are who are taking coaching. Even if I am recording webinar with you, they are still getting nurtured and they're still getting knowledge.
Wonderful, wonderful. Great, Gaurav. This is so inspiring, and I truly wish that you go 10x within the next 10 months.
Sure,
and I'll interview you next round when you hit that 1 crore in total sales.
Definitely.
Yeah?
I hope by the 2020 I'm going to hit 1 crore.
Yes, 2020 is going to be the best year. Yeah, we'll do this. And so if you're watching this right now on YouTube, down there's a link there. You can click on my link, get into my next webinar, and I will actually show you how the system works and what Gaurav has been implementing. And I've also given the link to Gaurav's links. So Gaurav, you can just share some of your links. I'll put it up in my description. People can come and see what you're doing, how you're creating your courses in Hindi and other languages. I mean, in Hindi language. So they'll also get inspired by your content. And so if you really found this video useful, please share it with somebody and hit the like button, comment below, subscribe to my channel. And that way you'll stay updated on the newer and newer success stories that I'm going to be launching, because every single success story is a real story. And I do these interviews just to inspire you so that you can step on this journey without any thinking twice. So thank you so much for watching this video. And before we leave, Gaurav, do you have any special words of wisdom that you want to share for somebody who's maybe contemplating, should I do this or should I not do this, or any words of wisdom that you want to share?
I think Siddharth has created a beautiful system, and here's 2 things you need. First, in fact, 3 things you need. First thing is right knowledge. That is Siddharth has already provided to you. Second is speed of implementation. If you implement it with speed, you are going to get results. Third is the community. All right. So he has built an amazing community. So once you are into his system, then you can become a part of that system, because your community and your surroundings, is going to give you a lot of inspiration. If you are stuck at any point of time, there is a strong system. All right. So that's the 3 things that I want to share as a last words.
Thank you, Gaurav. Great words of wisdom. And I'm sure many people have taken note of that. And so keep watching out for my videos. Thank you so much for your time, Gaurav. This was very, very inspiring.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Take care. Bye.